Oh my god, it's going. Oh my god, it's going. Oh, I'm loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Oh, I'm loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Oh, I'm loud. I'm gonna turn that down. Alright, that should be better. Alright, that should be better. Or is that too quiet? Or is that too quiet? Alright, I'm just gonna start attempts now. Start attempts now. Start attempts now. Oh, sorry. Now I'm gonna start attempts. Oh, sorry. Now I'm gonna start attempts. Oh, sorry. Now I'm gonna start attempts.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
We do something.
Can I take your order?
We do something.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Oh my god. Dude, where was he?
Can I take your order?
I'm trying to read the chat, but it's kind of hard to.
Can I take your order? 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 order?
Oh my god. Dude, I keep on forgetting that the Gauntlet plus M20 is different. Kenny doesn't go fast.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
What? Oh my god. Dude, when did he get there? I'm not usually this bad, bruh. Rage and flap.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
I know, the Gauntlet sim plus M20.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
What? Oh my god.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Oh my god, bruh. What is that?
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Dude, I'm liking on Kenny so much, bro.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
I wasn't cooking, bro.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
What? Huh? What is that? Did Candy go into the cam while Blank was swinging?
Can I take your order?
Is that even possible?
Can I take your order?
I read on my phone, I reach out. I don't have two monitors.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Oh my
Can I
god.
take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Dallin said he was sleeping at this time, I think.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Where's Rat? Dude, how long are we in the lab, bro? No way I still haven't.
Can I take your order?
I'm so washed.
take your order? Can I 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 take your order?
What? Dude, y'all literally saw him swinging. What? What was that? Wait, turn my mic up? Sorry. Alright, I turned it up. Dude, Candy literally like spawned in his cam while Blank was swinging. That's so unfair.
Can I take your order?
Where's...
Can I take your order?
Oh my god.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Oh, wait, Cindy. Oh, okay. I thought it was...
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
No way, bro. I literally knew he was gonna go to that door, but I just didn't close it for some reason. Dude, why am I getting close by plus 720, bro?
take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Huh?
Can I take?
What? Okay. He was not there for 6 seconds, but alright.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Where's Candy? Oh, there he is. Oh, shoot.
Can I take your order? 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 your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
I'm gonna stop watching Chester.
Can I take your order?
Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh. That's a weird bug. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I gotta.
Can I take your order?
Chill out.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Oh my god, dude.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
What? It's ridiculous. Dude. Oh my god. I forgot how boring Blood 720 was.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
That shouldn't be
Can I take your order?
Dude, the Gauntlet Blood 720 is so broken.
Can I take your order? take your order? Can I 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 take your order?
Why is that closed? Oh my god. I'm selling.
Can I take your order?
Oh my god. I'm really fast. Dude, I'm selling.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Cindy. Okay, there we go.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Where's... Oh, there he is.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Dude, this is shop-based, bro.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Oh my god.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Where's Candy? There he is.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Dude, where's Candy, bro? There he is. Oh my god.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
You know what? I can survive this. I can survive this, bro. Maybe not.
Can I take your order? take your order?
I don't think I'm gonna survive this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Can I take your order?
Dude. Like... Of course I get blank blocked, like, the only time I don't watch blank. Oh my god. Like, Chester was in Cam 9 too, dude.
Can I take your order?
Do you know timer? Hell no.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Excuse me.
Can I take your order?
Where's Cam? There he is.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Oh my god, dude, I meant to click out.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
You pace.
Can I take your order?
Oh my god, dude.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Alright.
Can I take your order?
This has to be the winning attempt, bro. This run is so good.
Can I take your order?
What am I doing? I'm freezing up.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
watching gesture.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Okay, finally a run past Blood 720. Oh god. I'm gonna instantly die, dude. Okay. Control your nerves. Breaths. Uh, we're not gonna talk about that. The thing that matters is I got another run past Blood 720. Uh, wow. And now I have to go back to Blood 720. Practice in Act 2? Dude, I beat it like 5 times today. Oh my god. Dude, that sucks. I missed it by an air pixel molecule, bro. I don't want to play Blood 720 again, dude. I don't believe you. Dude, I was so ready. I can't complain. Complaining will get me nowhere. I gotta set up my timer. Now we're back at Blood 720, bro. Oh my god.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
What? Was that like a frame too early? It played the door closing sound, dude. What was that? This guy raw. Oh my god. I'm never beating this, bro. I just realized. I'm literally never beating this.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
I'm already tired, bro.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Oh my god.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Where's Anthony? There he is. Oh my
Can I
god,
take your
bro.
order?
Do you see that pace? 56% at 3 a.m., bro. Dude. Oh my god.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Literally impossible, but alright.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Dude,
Can I take your order? 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 take your order? Can I 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 take your order?
How is it still there?
Can I take your order?
Cindy? Dude. Why are you saying go at 2 AM, bro?
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Go was at 10 seconds, bro.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Alright, bro. I forgot the Gauntlet. Less than 20 is weird, bro. It's just weird.
Can I take your order?
Like, I'm not even dying. It's skill, bro. I'm just dying because the code is whack.
Can I take your order?
It's annoying.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Oh, shoot.
Can I take your order?
Can I click where?
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? take your order? Can I 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 take your order?
Not good.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
I think I can stop watching Chester now.
Can I take your order? 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 Can I take your order?
Alright. Second attempt. Shoot. Don't immediately die again, dude. Okay. Calm my nerves. Stop it. Like, dude, what? Oh my god. Like, I disabled it a frame early, dude. Dude, I don't want to play Blood 720 again, bro. I was looking for the... I was looking for the broken camp. That was not survivable. Dude. I'm really gonna have to play Blood 720 more, bro. So boring. You know what? I'm gonna practice a little bit. Literally didn't practice enough. I'm gonna go until I win. Wait, I forgot to update the runs past about 720. I'll do that after this. I'm not doing this instead, bro. That's way too hard. I'm dead, dude. Yeah. Dude. Reading Nightmare is so hard, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this. Let me practice this. Actually, I think I've only beaten this once. I practiced it, I got like 5 AM, I died, and then like, the mode is so boring, I just didn't want to practice it. Yeah, like Finance of Candies 2 is literally impossible. Let me just hop on. Finance of Candies 3. Much easier. Like literally the hardest part of the gauntlet. Okay, and it's not letting me select Finance of Candies 3. Alright. Yeah, I know how to get rid of Rat. Hello, why isn't it? Alright, there we go. Dude, if I die past Rat and Cat Theater, I think I'm just gonna quit. Dude, I couldn't hear it. I was looking at chat. Dude, I clearly didn't practice these enough. I guess this stream's gonna be a practice stream. Okay. That was the worst RNG I've ever seen. Dude, I'm so cooked. How am I gonna beat this? I just thought about it. How am I gonna beat this? This is so much harder than I expected it to be. Right, this is. I'm gonna try original laser pointer. See how that goes. Oh, Gollum's here. Rat is Rat sweating, but I got that. Nice. like I saw that. What? What just happened? What just happened? That scared me. Bro, I gotta update my less than 20 runs. 4 attempts past less than 20. Right side rat is free? Dude, that's the hardest part. I'm not gonna play some Beastform Simulator. Like, surely I can do PMAC though. Clearly, I can't do anything. Got a face cam? Nah. Dude, you know what? Why am I even playing the Gauntlet, bro? That stuff's way too hard. Who do I think I am? Let me hop on something easier. Let me hop on something easier. Are y'all ready for some peak, bro? What? Dude. Gollum, Vanessa might be broken. Why is she killing so fast? Didn't we do that? She kills 1 second faster. Dude, that's a lot. Why are you buffing this, bro? That's way too hard there. That was a good run. Okay, the stream was about the Gauntlet. I'm gonna ultra buff? Dude, that wasn't even. Oh my god. What mode should I practice? Perfect cacophony? Practice that. I'm not doing Eternal Source and Mouse. That's way too hard. Wait, no. Hidden coal.
It seems that you have accidentally
Why didn't you trust me? You must let us inside the room. Why didn't you trust me?
Dude. That was a good first attempt.
Want to see the scooping room?
Perfect cacophony is so bad. It's aura. 1.3.2? I don't think that's a reference. I think that's just the game version. Hop on Doki Doki Literature Club. Random odd game fair.
It seems that you have accidentally walked into a restricted
We will die. You must let us
rest assured.
We need you so that we can live.
Dude,
It seems that you have accidentally walked into a restricted will not be allowed.
You must let us inside. You will die.
dude, like, this is too easy, bro. Time to get 27 seconds, that's way too easy. Like, that's harder than Reeking Nightmare, bro. Y'all really want me to hop on Doki Doki Literature Club? Dude, that's good pace. I don't know what you're talking about. That's good pace. I don't know what I don't know what y'all are talking about. Dude, I don't want to play the Gauntlet. Yeah, technically that's pace because I can just like do an insane green run. Voice acting for Doki Doki Literature Club. Nah. You know what? You know what? I'm downloading it. I'm downloading it. I've never played this game, by the way. I know about it, but I never played it. Golem's gonna think this game is goon bait. I have 2,000 hours on it. Alright. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience. Huh? Okay. At least 13 years of age. Yep. I can't believe I'm playing this, bro. You just came. Alright. We all did. Okay. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might try to herself. How much dialogue is in this game? Should I read it all out loud? How long is that gonna take? Read it out loud, okay. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more infrequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and I'll in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Huh? What? I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I'm not reading all this. Why did y'all want me to play this game? Bad voice acting? Fair, who are you? This class NEC Deluxe? Yep, it does. This is the last mode of the Gauntlet, bro. I'm not voice acting, bro. I'm not. That takes way too long. How long is this game? I am reading it, I'm just not gonna read it out loud. Can you maybe call someone to read out loud? Who? Like my brother? My mom? I'm not doing that. This was supposed to be the Gauntlet stream, bruh. That's my heart rate at 90? It's always like this, what do you mean? How can you hear me smiling? Okay, maybe I am smiling, but... We went up to 100. They wait for Monica? Beats watching? Oh. Hi, people, dude. More nerves than Sister to you, 103? I mean, this is harder. When does this game get interesting, bruh? Just chill. What'd I do? Oh, I clicked just that, alright. Why is the stream bigger when I'm streaming Doki Doki Literature Club and not the Gauntlet? Alright. Doing the voice acting, that's gonna take way too long. Dude, my heart rate in Blood 720 was like 100, bro. Streaming this. I just realized. I streamed so that I can stream Gauntlet attempts. This is not the Gauntlet. Skip it? I can't. And I want to read it. I mean, maybe. Wait, do I get to write a poem? Oh, wow. Oh, wait, I don't actually have to write it. Oh, damn. Wait, is that my father? freak? Yo. I'm playing Pete. What should my poem be? These all suck. I thought I could write it my own. Go back to Gauntlet? Wait, after this is kind of peak. Explode. Fear. Cheats. Wait, this makes it choose my girl? With the words? I've just been thinking. I've just been thinking without thinking. I gotta use the words the girls like. I've been using negative words. Wait, these are all getting worse and worse. I'll pick you, Diag. Vanilla. Hopeless Pursuit. Hopeless Pursuit. Are they gonna like my poem? Is it Tony Deluxe claps NAC Deluxe? True. When you see the girl. Oh, wait, they're reading my poem right? I don't think this is the Gauntlet. Playing some Peak. Yuri's kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna choose Yuri. Put a gift in the top right corner of Avernus? Nah, that's too much work. Yuri's over Glaze? Ew. phones at 1%. I'm gonna have to wrap this up. My heart rate's going up? Yeah, because Yuri's bad. Dude, when does this game get interesting? Son, we need to take a walk tomorrow so we can talk about... Okay. Tell your dad to take his meds? I say that all the time, bro. He doesn't listen to me. Dad is just jealous. I'm getting all the hoes. Oh my god, this is so long. What are you guys talking about, man? Yeah, where's Baby Bach, bro? Yuri's the most basic choice? Dude, I don't care. Oh, there we go. We're gonna share phones. Yeah. When do I clap Yuri's cheeks, bro? Ugh. What do you mean I picked Yuri? What? I don't know what I did. I didn't even pick anyone. did I show my poem to first? So. Mr. Bark more like Mr. Basic? Dude, I didn't even know I picked someone. When did I pick someone? I would do all of them at once. I know you would. Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleep off from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That might have been the worst poem I've ever read in my life. I am reading the poems out loud. Did y'all not hear me? This sort of the dialogue, that's gonna take way too long, bro. It's taking already too long when I'm skipping through them. Almost like he's doing something else with his hands? Yeah. Time doesn't matter, my phone is at 1%. I'm not gonna read my lines. Charge my phone. Battery doesn't matter. Why is my phone at 1%? I forgot to charge it. Oh shoot. Does she not like it? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What does that even mean? That's the worst poem I've ever read. How do I... Oh, there we go. Also, my phone is dead. My phone is dead. I'm gonna have to exit. I can't reach that anymore. Well, this stream is getting long anyway. Alright, I'm ending the stream.